Good morning, everyone, and welcome into Local4’s 4 Things You Need to Know to Start Off Your Day. Today is Friday. Thank goodness it is Friday. It's July 25th, 2025. Let's go ahead and jump into today's news. We're going to start off a little bit of a different format. We don't have video for this one, but you might remember a story we brought you earlier this week where 5 13 and 14-year-olds stole a car from a woman in Hastings and had a joyride down I-80 at over 100 miles per hour. A York County Sheriff's officer spotted the car and tried to pull it over, the car eventually ending up in Seward County, where deputies there had to deploy spike strips, finally bringing the car to a stop. Then the car was towed and the owner got a huge bill, saying she needed to pay to get her car back. I reached out to multiple sheriff's offices and police departments, as well as the towing company, and learned that the victims of crimes can ask to cover those charges of the invoice, or ask counties to cover those invoice charges. Captain Josh Gillespie with the York County Sheriff's Office said this was because they don't want to make a victim twice. The county will reimburse the owner of the car for any costs associated with the crime, like damage to the vehicle done in the chase, whether done by police or thieves themselves. Will the police file those charges with the county attorney, who will then ask a judge to step in and force the perpetrators to pay for those damage to make the county whole again. And 3 Hastings teens face felony charges for a head-on collision in May. The crash happened on 2nd Street on May 2nd. Police say 3 vehicles were driving recklessly on 2nd Street when 2 of them crashed into each other. One of those vehicles struck a minivan, injuring the driver and her son. The 3 teens are being named because they are being charged as adults. 18-year-old Gregory Stroot of Juniata, 17-year-old Beckett Schaefer of Hastings, and 17-year-old Tanner Graff have all been arrested. Each is charged with 2 counts of felony second-degree assault and willful reckless driving. Each will be in court today for initial hearings. The minivan driver, Yelena Sinker, has been hospitalized in Lincoln ever since with serious head injuries. And several communities across Nebraska may end up receiving funding towards specific water-related projects after Senator Deb Fischer advanced a more than $18 million package bill. Over $8 million being considered for improving the Santee Sioux tribe's water source, smaller portions going towards things like upgrading the water treatment plant in McCook, creating a retention lagoon in Greeley, and improving the Middle Niobrara Natural Resource District. It now waits for Senate approval. For more on this bill, you can head to our Local 4 News app. Let's go ahead and check out the forecast now. We see temperatures up in the 80s today, low 80s. We are going to see plenty of clouds throughout the day and lots of fog this morning. If you were outside this morning, make sure you're being careful. We do have a dense fog advisory until about 10 a.m. And of course, that means it's very hard to see outside driving. I had a lot of problems getting into work today, so make sure that you are careful if you are, in fact, driving outside this morning. Looking at the next few days, we're going to see those chances for fog again tomorrow morning. Temperatures warmer, though. Then we have a slight chance of showers, thunderstorms Saturday night into Sunday morning, mainly Sunday morning. Then those thunderstorms will ward off until Monday night into Tuesday morning. Then we see chances on Tuesday, early, late Tuesday, both chances for storms. Then Wednesday and Thursday, those storms becoming more consistent. What's more interesting, though, is the temperatures. We're going to see 81 today as we have some cool air, that fog, a lot of moisture. And then tomorrow, we see some warmer air move into the region. Some warm air advection raises those temperatures. We'll probably kill out the fog just a little bit earlier. We'll still have a couple of clouds. We do have a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. Then temperatures up in the 96 on Sunday and 98 on Monday. We cool down to 92 on Tuesday as we start to see these temperatures shift cooler as we have a cold front come through, and temperatures barely making it to the mid-70s on Wednesday and Thursday. That is going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching Local4's 4 Things You Need to Know to Start Off Your Day. My name is Ian Mason. You can catch the latest news right back here at 11:30, 5, 6, and 10. Have a great weekend.